I was in the shower with like the love of my life, high school sweetheart, and he got probably like this far in, and I screamed and we stopped.
Well, I would consider the first time I actually did anal was technically on camera, because I tried it in my personal life, but I'd never like fully succeeded at it, if that makes any sense. Like the dick would go in, but not fully in, and that doesn't, in my opinion, until you get it fully in, it's not real anal, it's just anal playing around. So it happens on camera for me. I don't particularly love anal. I like watching it more than I like doing it, because what I see does not translate to how it feels. It looks a lot hotter than it feels. At least for me. Some people love butt stuff.
For the first 10 minutes was kind of uncomfortable, but then learned to, you know, enjoy it.
I was like maybe like 18 or 19. I was pretty young. I remember my ex-boyfriend, and it was just like I was with my period, and it was kind of like a pain in the ass to, like, you know, period, blood. Nah. It's not that I don't like sex with period, that's fine, but sometimes you are just lazy about, like, you know, staining everything around you. So yeah, we just tried anal and it was very cool and I liked it, so yeah, no like scary stories about it.
Oh my goodness, it was not the easiest thing at all. It was just so like stop and go. I was not prepared for it. I don't know, it was just like really painful.
I don't remember the first time I had anal sex. Yes, I do. I was dating this guy and he just shoved it in without telling me. That was my first experience with anal. Maybe that's why it's not my favorite thing in the world. My stupid ex-boyfriend.
The first time I had anal sex, it was an accident. I was like, woo, wrong hole.
My first time having anal sex was off camera. I was probably like 17. I think we used lotion as lube, and I just remember thinking that it feels like I'm taking a never-ending shit.
It was painful, and it hurt, but it was a good hurt. But I wasn't sure yet how I felt about it afterwards.
The first time I had anal sex was probably the best experience I've ever had. I must have been like super into it because it was easy, went right in. My boyfriend and I both like finished, everything was great. But every time we've tried after that, it's been a little bit more difficult. Like we have to take longer to warm up, work harder for it.
The most typical anal sex experience ever. So I was a teenager, I had a boyfriend. He's like, oh, I see it on the internet all the time. Like, let's just try it. And me being me, try anything once, why not? I didn't know that there's a whole like prep process behind it. I didn't know anything, and he didn't know how to have anal sex. He never did it before. So it's basically like, okay, he's fucking my pussy and doggy. And then without really telling me, he does the accident. I slipped into the wrong hole. And I was just like, oh no, like run away from the dick, you know, that response. It was super cliche, first anal experience. It was messy, it was not fun.
My first time having anal sex off camera was terrible. I wanted to die, it hurt so much, and I said I'd never do it again. And then a few years later, another boyfriend talked me into trying it. And then it was really, really great. He warmed me up and took his time and didn't just try to put the dick in first. And I couldn't believe what I had been missing. So since then, I've been all about it.
Actually, it was the first time I got into porn. It was my first shoot. Joanna Angel shot it. It was with me and Mr. Pete. And it's documented and everything, because I was like, if I'm gonna have anal sex, I wanna do it the professional way.